This is basically the Janet pin, and I'm joined with Ryley for this, where this is the super serious 5v5 tournament. We have Gem Grab, Brawl Ball, Knockout, Wipeout, and Brawl Hockey. It's gonna be best of 5. Did I miss anything? This is gonna be a little bit different from the Brawl Stars World Championship, where it's gonna be you have to win 2 of the 3 maps to win the first set of the mode. So it's pretty close, but I just wanted a little different variety. Oh man, Counter-Strike. I remember playing Counter-Strike 1.5. That was before people studied recoil patterns and you just played. Really? I want royalties for this if they copy this. I think it should be. It's interesting because it's like you get a stalemate, and then like if it's so polarizing on the first map, it's like, okay, well, this is kind of, I don't know. His badge shines brighter than the summer sun. His flip-flops echo loud. Yep, the 2025 Janet pin. I think there's less than 40,000 Janet pins claimed. This is one of the rarest pins in the world. We have 4 pro players, allegedly. I mean, Lukey Berry's been on stage. I think he's one of the best coaches in the world. Or at least was at one. Okay, hear me out. I think Lukey Bear, if he went completely unemployed, if he became homeless, and he dedicated 100% of his time in Texas ping, he would be a top 10 coach. Oh shoot, 1 sec. Alright, didn't add. Alright, there we go. I think your audio's on there now. My bad.
Okay, bet. Oh, were you talking to yourself for a while?
No. Chat, can you hear it ready? Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, so
chat.
Yeah, it's 5v5 tournament. Oh, did they start yet? They didn't start. Okay, cool. So it's 4 pros, 2 content creators. Christina and Crowder are Power Couple Gaming, and they're kind of pretty good at the game, and I separated them.
Oh, no,
and then
good idea.
I have 4 completely random players I just found straggling on Twitter who happen to have every single Janet pin, every single Janet skin. I think 2 of them deserve this exclusive pin.
Yeah, well, if you're a Janet fan and you already have every Janet cosmetic, you can't be missing out on one that's going to expire in like, what, like a few days? And then never come around again?
Oh, yeah. My Janet pins might have expired and I had to ask them to extend the QR code, so here we are with the tournament.
Yeah, phone a friend over here. Make sure it lasts for the tournament.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. It's actually been so long since I've seen duplicate brawlers in like any competitive setting.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's all Janet only. Super serious tournament. My cast is nah, this isn't casting. Is it really casting? It's more like a watch party. Yeah. We're just watching the losers and the winners. Why did I say it backwards like that?
Suckers. Yeah, like we're a pin in front of them like a carrot on a stick. Just making them do our bidding.
I thought about it, and I was like, Spen really wants this. He tweeted it out. He entered every giveaway.
How does he not have it?
Right? All because he accidentally booked the wrong flight, and I was like, maybe I could make dance. Maybe I could make Spen dance for this or twerk or something. And I was like, nah, we'll have a respectable, super competitive tournament.
Yeah, because he would. I mean, he's already dressed himself up as a carton of milk. And made a lot of Hank references. Like, just of his own accord, just decided to do that.
So, because it's all Janet, there's no drafting. That's what I don't really like about Brawl Stars World Finals is it's like a mobile game and it's like Valorant, CS, the matches go longer, but in Brawl Stars, drafting takes like freaking 5 minutes to walk on stage, intro the teams, 5 minutes to draft, and it just takes forever every set.
Just to get into a game.
Would they ever pre-draft behind stage and they just locked in with those brawlers, or would that just like ruin the competitive integrity of the game?
That would be interesting. I mean, I feel like a big part of, well, let's think about it. I feel like part of the thrill is the live performance and you get to comment on the draft, but if they were going like super fast paced, you know, ADHD, let's get as many games out as possible and not have anything uninteresting on the screen, yeah.
Oh, looks like Perry's. Everyone's in the game now. This is 5v5. We're starting off with the first gem grab map. It's 0-0 for all the sets, best of 5.
Oh boy, and we're starting off in gem grab too, and you've essentially got 5 gem carriers versus 5 gem carriers. One thing that I'm looking forward to seeing, and you know, is going to become a stale comment pretty soon, is just the mix of gadgets that we see, because some people will be running that Janet jump, other people are going to be running drop the base and getting a little bit of chip damage range.
Oh, that's true. I've never had like a 5v5 same brawler tournament. I wonder if any of the coaches will instruct their teams to just swap up the gadgets or have like all jump gadgets, or if it's like good to have a mix.
But that could be super chaotic. I mean, like, you look at Janet's brawler. Wait, hold up. That was huge from Proud of You. Perry's going to get away with this, actually.
Oh my god, Perry just picked up his 8 gems.
All right. Conserving. Well, way to go for our blue team over here. They're only a couple gems away from the countdown.
Interesting seeing some Janet's not on shield gear, says Isla. Huh. Is that good in this? I don't know. What does the 1v1 Janet interaction look like?
Look, I feel like you're attracting like the diehard Janet fans and analysts, because I can't tell you the intricacies of the interaction. Does it make Janet take one more hit to kill you? It very well may. That can shift things up quite a bit, but it's 5v5. You know, we're moving away from Brawl Stars where you knew exactly how many hits it would take to kill someone. It's more just based on vibes, so probably doesn't change it that much, but it definitely doesn't hurt to have some more HP.
Oh, Sonic with the hypercharge. Who's feeding?
Oh, not. I mean, you got 5 brawlers on the screen at once, so you're bound to get a hypercharge at some point, but we've only really seen one use so far.
Oh, that is big brain. Perry has the hypercharge. I think it's over. They're not coming back from this. I noticed he got the jump gadget, and he was like, I'm the gem carrier. You guys go for the turret gadget. That makes sense.
Yeah, it seems like they just wanted some diversity in their gadgets so that they had like good team fight utility, but also were able to get away with those gems.
So
that's game 1.
1-0 for that. They can hop onto the second gem grab map. It's gonna be, they have to win 2 of the 3 modes. That's the 5. This is gonna be a quick tournament. There's no drafting. I love this. We're just going straight into it.
Yeah, it's all pre-drafted backstage, basically. They all happen to select Janet.
Low key,
with the theme.
I feel like Perry and Lukey Bear are gonna sweat this out, and they're thinking about the intricate gadgets and the little gears to have. Like gem carrier, Perry probably had shield and the jump gadget, and instructed his team to have the turret, which makes a lot of sense for the control.
Yeah, Perry also, just like as a player, but also as a person, really, someone I'm more familiar with, and he can get like really anal about some of these things and be willing to experiment. So no doubt that's the conversation that's going on that side. They want someone like specialized to be the gem carrier. Interestingly, I was kind of expecting to see some more chaos here. I thought like Janet being so mobile, having so many viable gem carriers, that they would be exchanging gems and, you know, seeing the countdown prolonged. But it seems that just being able to fly away as Janet with the map so huge, like once you kill someone in their spawn, you get their gems, you fly away, they're like not going back to the enemy side. They're really, really safe.
Low key, I actually picked these maps with lots of grass because I thought the randoms were gonna feed. But they're playing really good.
Yeah. Well, okay, wait. Another thing, because it's all Janet's here. Will anyone run? Gosh, what's the? I think it's called Stage View. It's a star power that you can't really see as a spectator, but it reveals all the bushes for you and your teammates while you're supering. So with 5 brawlers, like it gotta be at least one person running that. No doubt that both Luki and Pierre would have constructed the team this time.
Oh yeah, and Pierre does have the shield gadget and Craw doesn't. He is 100% drafting that. He's a sweat.
Dude, you say no draft and they'll find a way to still put some strategy in this.
This is such a this is such a super serious tournament. All Janet tournament with freaking EU, Asia, West Coast, East Coast paying super serious tournament.
Yeah, but there's still some consistency in that because we see Pierre running away with all these gems. With only 1 gem mine, they only have to get up to 10 on this 5v5 map. Might be some time for Red Side to get in here and interrupt. Pierre can fly away. They just got to get Fall Miss, who survives. Just 1 second to go. Taken down, but it's okay. They had 1 more person carrying a gem while airborne.
Wow.
So it's blue team taking gem grab.
Oh, I had the overlay on the screen. All right. Sorry. That horrible cough.
Got that Janet sickness.
Yeah, we're on to Brawl Ball next. How do you get the pin? You don't. So, Perry and Digger are the pros on the team, and I feel like they might have scrimmed for this.
They loaded in some Janet matches.
I think they did. Digger and Perry, they're kind of sweaty.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, you put them on your stream. That's a big stage. They got to perform up here. Heck, I would go ahead and scrim.
I almost want to see what they're drafting with the star powers and the gadgets right now, because they already have the map picked out, but they're not going in.
No, if only there were a way for us to know.
Oh, they're in.
Okay, I've actually played quite a bit of Brawl Ball 5v5. I think I played a good amount with Dig as well, and I know he's experienced in this mode. Like, he's very capable. If we're just gonna put a spotlight on one of the pros here.
Oh wow, they're maintaining control. We got Luki Bear's team. Red team is heavy on the turrets, and everyone else has the jump gear.
Yeah, another thing I'm looking at, like, they're just playing right on the edge of each other's range. They don't want to feed a super, because having a super in 5v5 Brawl Ball is so strong. You're able to shoot that ball really, really far, and look how open the goal is.
This is actually really sweaty. I know I just assembled this lobby really makeshift, but they're all in voice chat, and oh, there's the score. How did that even happen? I was busy yapping. But they're all in voice chat, and I can hear Luki Bear right now. Don't feed the janitor supers.
Like, please, if you do, it's going to become my problem. Look at the red team, though. They've got 1, 2 supers on their side. Luki's moving forward. Now, what is he going for? Exactly. Like,
what is this chaos? Everyone is flying.
So many Janets airborne. Crowdy's got an open goal. It's been completely abandoned at the bottom side. And that's goal number 2 for blue team. They are sweeping through this competition.
Oh, my goodness. That's the first game of this.
Yeah. I don't know if you looked at any of those numbers there, but I saw like 6,000 damage on somewhere around that ballpark for several players. So these are pretty low damage games. It's a very like chip-oriented game.
This is surprisingly sweaty. I know I said earlier there's going to be a lot of grass and there's going to be a lot of eating, but there's not that much. Everyone's chipping like they're playing very seriously.
Yeah. I think another thing to keep in mind is that like a lot of these players are taken out of their comfort zone because 5v5 Brawl Ball plays left to right and right to left instead of like top to bottom. So I don't know. I hope we see some more people getting shipped out here. I'd love to see some more Janet supers, and I want to see red team get something out here because they've been pretty silent on their side.
I think it's half EU and half NA ping right now, so it could be anyone's server.
We got some JP delay.
Yeah. No! Who is this SB guy and how does he get the ball so forward every time?
That's ridiculous. You saw Pierre go long and he's like, quick, pass me the ball. Found an opening and slotted it in. He's going to go on the top side again, but I don't think he pulled the same trick twice on these guys. They've like formed this sort of equator across the map, going left to right with the right position, just with like a good pass he could get up to Lukey, but no, there was no one in position to snap the ball over.
Oh, crowd's going way in. Aggro lands safely, and Digger passes the ball. Is he get? Oh! Ooh. The super was close.
Good goalkeeping by Spin. They got this two-man approach on the top side. Spin's just avoiding taking damage by the looks of things. Just him solo. He knows how far this ball is going to go. Deposits it right into Digger's clutches and has to retreat across the top side. He's trying to carry this, but it's at a certain point 1v5, and you just cannot do that in a 5v5 game.
Oh man, it's not looking good. It's 1-0 right now, and Spen said he will cry if he doesn't get this pin.
Oh, actually, I would like to see that. Do you think you could have made him cry if you just gave him the pin?
I'm in.
You found a more extended way to like torment him, is what it looks like.
I was originally gonna make him torque. That might have been easier for him, but here we are with Janet showdown. All the turrets are up. Everyone's flying all over the map. I don't even know what's going on. Perry has control of the map. He's pushing to the other side.
He's gonna land soon, but he's a dead man as soon as he does. Sonic Blaster also up in the sky, but there are no red teammates down to eliminate them. That's gonna be Sonic Blaster down. Jane would love to get this kill on Pierre, but just one guy. Pierre knows the interaction. Little pass to the right to keep the ball away. They're up a goal. They got 10 seconds left. This ball is gonna have to make a trip around the world to get red team.
They're gonna need double supers for this. I don't see a world where they're coming back from this. That was a really good pass where Pierre kind of just knew and used the super and shot it to the other side.
That's a benefit of playing a best of 3 here, is that like Pierre, Digger, Crowdy, Fallmist, Sonic Blaster, they were all able to like pull new tricks. Every single one of those goals that they got was 3 in total, and they used some new maneuver. And as soon as Red Team adapted, it was already too late. They weren't going to use that same trick again. And from there on out, it was just pressure, basically, from both sides.
Looking at the stats,
you saw Spin make a breakaway, though.
It's pretty even for a lot of them.
That's 5v5, man. Another thing that I saw Red Team doing is sometimes they were crowding up, which is like a really weak position when you're against a team of 5 brawlers that have piercing shots.
No, that makes sense. And for the third game, it's going to be knockout, where in 5v5...
Ooh.
Yes! Yes! Oh, I forgot.
The last Janet standing is going to be able to like 2-tap everyone. This is going to be such an interesting match.
Imagine you're the second Janet to super, and you're just invincible, dropping bombs while the other one falls down.
Lukey Bear already established mid control there really early. I don't know if that really even matters in this Janet map. This is uncharted territory. We've never had a 5v5 Janet tournament. I
mean, knockout for that matter. At what point do you decide, you know what? We're sacrificing 4 of our Janets to get one super OP Janet to kill everyone.
I think we just need one of the team captains to get hypercharge and it's over. And then they just have to stay alive.
Pretty much. Yeah, put all your chips on Lukey or on Pierre. I would trust them to get the job done.
What is even going on? It's 4-4. Low key, I would tell all my teammates to just dive in.
Well, Fallmist decided to just go up there with a super. Knew he was going to die. He kind of overstayed his welcome up there, but it's fine. He powered up all of his teammates. And the more fearsome they are, think about this, the more health they have, the more they can afford to push in and earn their supers, which are ultimately going to win them the game here. You get to do damage to enemies while you're invincible.
They have 11,000 health versus 9,000 health. The smoke is closing up. It's getting kind of tight. I'm surprised they're not throwing. Harry has a super to escape from there.
Diggs getting him as low as possible. Look at these bombs from Pierre. Just 2 more Janets to go, but he's down on HP. What? To have the ammo. Oh my goodness.
It was up to spend on the last second, and Pear just knew. Pear? Did I just call him Pear? He's Pear now.
Pear.
Yeah.
That was a strat though. That was real sneaky. He stayed on the outskirts, just tried to stay on high HP, let his teammates soften up the red clump in the center. Barely eked out the interaction on HP. You saw he had like maybe 1,000 HP left in the end.
Holy moly. I can't believe Perry did that. And knowing him, that was timed perfectly so that he would have the tempo to tap them and one-shot them like that. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not good at the game, but I hope you know what I mean.
Oh, I mean, I know exactly what you mean. But to the audience unfamiliar with, you know, the intricacies of Janet and Brawl Stars, are they going to pick it up? You're getting front row seats to, like, Janet 101.
Different strategy. They all dived in to just sacrifice themselves.
Oh.
Look at that. Double the health.
What I'm seeing.
He's got hypercharge.
That's right. Oh, and Jaden made the first move. You don't want to do that.
You want to save the super for the knockout gas. Oh man, he's got the hypercharge in there too. He's not feeding the supers. He knows. He's waiting for the gas to close in on them.
Neither of these guys have a way of surviving Pierre's hypercharge unless they have the jump. One of them has dropped the base. They better have that jump here.
Oh, he's going in. Oh! The way he timed that!
Wow. 7-0. Look at this guy. No, it's exactly what you were saying, OJ. They just decide to empower their team captain as much as possible and trust them to do the work.
There's one more knockout map, right?
Yeah, that was just one.
Oh man. I wanted to balance the teams, but I think I wasn't anticipating for Perry to be scrimming in 5v5 Janets. Holy, he really wanted the Janet pin.
Yo, do you think Pierre could win like a 6v4? Or excuse me, a 4v6?
I think he could. They're in the final knockout match now. 2-0 gem grab, 2-0 brawl ball, 1-0 knockout. This is the final deciding match. If they sweep.
Okay, yeah, you did say you chose some bushy maps. I'm seeing a lot of them here. In no ways of breaking bushes. Should have. So, some assaults break out over here. It's already 1 kill for our blue side. But 5v5 knockout has, as we've seen, great comeback mechanics. You only get stronger if your teammates fall.
Oh, we got Perry and Lukey duking it out. I think he's not making it out. Oh. I think that farm Wi-Fi did him dirty there. We still have... No, it's... Never mind.
Well, it's 3v3. Back to good old 3v3. Never need a 5v5.
Perry's just maintaining control in middle perfectly. It sounds like I'm glazing him, but he's playing Janet perfectly. Is he a Janet main? I literally picked all the Janet mains that have every Janet skin and pin and everything. Wow.
Watching the best of the best Janets duke it out on this stage. Looking at the super economy, if we want to call it that. It's 3 for blue team and only 1 for red. It's looking pretty dire. They're already down to their final life.
Super economy. I like that term. That's such a real thing to have to manage in a Janet 5v5. I don't think Jaden's coming back from this. There's one more knockout game before this, but if Perry takes this again, then that's going to be the world champions of Janet.
Yeah, they're coming through this with such a crazy efficiency. They're determined to, you know, be brief, be bright, and be gone. Play only exactly as many matches as they have to. They haven't even conceded a round in knockout. That's how dominant this has been.
Holy. You have... I think Spen's panicking. It's getting... The mental is getting to him. He wants the pin.
Okay, it's a trade. You know, it's all cool for red team. And look at this. They've got a hypercharge. So well. That's more than we could have asked for them in, I believe, the previous round of knockouts. So it's a big deal, but it does mean that there's a Janet that they can't afford to lose. You know, because usually a teammate could go down, you get more powerful, it's fine, but all their hypercharge. Meanwhile, on the bottom right side of the map, it's looking like a 4v2 is starting to take shape. This is nasty.
Oh, they just got ganked, and there goes Lukey Bear.
It's looking desperate now. 4v3, you know, it's not over till it's over.
They're ganging up on Spen. It's like Perry is coordinating. Take out the best players first.
Yeah. If anything, Red Team now has Lukey as a coach. He doesn't have to worry about playing anymore, just telling people what to do. But they have lost their team captain, so this is a bad situation.
I think in the voice chat, Perry was coordinating. Let's take out Spen and then take out Lukey Bear and then worry about the rest. That's exactly how it's been. They've been systematically dismantling Red Team. Oh, Perry died for the first time. But
Here
Digger
it comes.
takes it in.
Big, he knew what to do. Hypercharge into the sky. No one had any moves to get out of there. It just like that. Flawless victory. Perfect for blue team. And each one of them has earned their right to display a Janet pin from the World Finals.
The world
They'll be the last
champion! Janet pin.
Bang!
Hello.
Hi.
So, Perry, what was your strategy going into that? How did that all happen? How did you go 6-0?
All right, so what I realized is that they're like Spen and Lukey are obviously like the strongest players. So what I did was that I told my entire team to target them, so that once it came to the late game, I know I could like diff all of them.
Oh,
So,
that is
like,
brutal.
I coordinated like an aerial attack. Once everyone had their supers, I think you saw it towards the end. I just sent like 3 Janet supers all on Lukey just to get him out.
You really did. Wow, you're just like coordinating and sent all your minions down like ants flocking to Lukey Bear. Take him out, my children!
Exactly.
How did
I
you?
don't think I've seen drone warfare in Brawl Stars.
It literally was. I had a suspicion, but I didn't realize it was that coordinated. Holy crap! How did you do it for Brawl Ball and Gem Grab as well? What was your strategy for Brawl?
So Brawl Ball, I just went for the pinch because I know for Janet, like Janet kind of like ties against herself. So as long as you get like a better position on the map, then it like completely falls apart. So I was just there trying to like get a better position, and then it just fell from there.
And I noticed on Gem Grab, you had the jump and the shield. You were like, I know the strategy. I've been scrimming my entire life. This 5v5 Janet. I'm the gem carry with shield and jump.
Exactly. Because actually, I don't think I ran jump for the entire thing. I never ran boombox, mostly because I feel like jump is the better gadget.
And then you had your...
Convince the rest of your team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you coordinate the gadgets and gears with everyone else?
For a lot of it, I like whenever we need to like get like, because you have to keep your eyes on the objective, right? So if there was like a ball that was getting close to our net, I told everyone like, hey, focus on defense. But otherwise, like I just let them do their own thing unless there was something I wanted to coordinate, you know?
Yeah, no, that was that was amazing. Thank you for that. Well, I'll give you guys the pins. GG's everyone. Congratulations on being the world champion. Janet pin.
Woo! Let's go.
All right.